Hey everybody, welcome back to Miasma Chronicles. I jumped back to Sedentary, and we just fast traveled there, and I sold an energy thing, and I bought 2 gun attachments. So one of the challenges we've been having is trying to thin the herd in our stealth approach, right? So what I found was this modification for increasing weapon damage by 10. That takes us up to 80 damage. That's our most powerful gun, and this is nice for a whole bunch of reasons, but specifically helping us clear the mobs. And we've seen things starting at 80 now, so I think that's pretty good. I did also buy... Where did I put it here? I also bought the... Nope. I bought the magazine upgrade. And I was originally thinking I could put this on the sniper, which would be great because she could move and still have a shot available, and it would just be kind of flexible. But for those stealth sections, I think we really need it on her. And we could, like, swap these every time, and we might. But I also think on the tactical disc, it's pretty good as well. So that's how we're going to do that for now. And then over here, we have moved those crit rounds to give him crit damage increase on his regular gun. So let's rock and roll, shall we? Let's get her going, because we want her picking people off if possible. Anything over here? No. Yes? Maybe.
Holy shit. Collectors? Who the hell are they collecting?
Us.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Wow.
Our first family doesn't give a toss about little old us.
Now they do. Remember that hologram I told you not to turn on?
Oops. Did I do that? That's a throwback. I don't know if anybody knows that.
Shit.
Probably all too
No one's
young.
ever survived a fight with these guys.
Don't forget fighting, man. We sneak past them.
We sneak past them. Okay, so we're not even fighting here. Avoid the collectors. Okay.
Stick to the shadows. Keep out of their eye lines.
Don't you tell me how to sneak, girl. I'm the best sneaker here.
Squads. Enemies are divided into squads, each with its own icon. If a squad member enters combat, all other members of the squad enter combat as well. Okay, this would have been really good to know, like, last mission, I think. Because, I mean, maybe it wouldn't have mattered there, but this is huge. This is great to know who you're going to pull when you alert that squad. That's very big. So let's see what we can do here.
I'm the best sneaker here.
Guys, sip it.
Yeah, guys, we're all good sneakers. Okay. Trooper. Most common collector units, mass-produced in the first factory, expendable, replaceable, but no less deadly. 50% crit chance versus humans. Cool. We'll take automatic reaction shots. They have Overwatch. And leap to high ground. No need for ladders. Seeing a trend here. Is this where the frogs descended from? The speaker. What was that? Cold, ruthless ambassadors of the first family. They interact with the people of the franchise towns. Some can even wield a limited form of miasma control. So they have Electro Chainer. Can strike multiple targets. Energy barrier. Energy shield to absorb damage. Leap to high ground. I wonder if that energy barrier is a potential sneak peek at a power that we could get. We have access to... What the... He is enjoying his dance all by himself. What? Okay. Difficult enemies. Recommended level 15. We are not that. Just want to point that out, guys. We are not that. We have a bush. Okay, this guy's patrolling. We have a warden now. Enforcers designed for intimidation and crowd dispersal. They wield large, I don't know why I can't say words, shields that provide portable cover. Provides high cover anywhere. Has a charge, able to smash into an opponent, knocking them back. And has Armor Eater. I don't suppose we can... Will be heard. Heard. Does that mean alerted? Or does that mean heard?
I'm going this way.
I'm gonna see if I can sneak this. Thank you. Ooh, am I doing this? Am I doing this? I'm doing this. What is on here? Message 1110756. Denied. Emergency override. Romulus Zen's the CEO, CFO. Huh. Okay. That did nothing for me. Sorry, you might hear a little Walty there, protecting my house. Dr. Jellica Zen, Aurora Prime to Tuscaloosa Labs to Aurora Prime. Quendel Zen, Steel Gardens to First Factory to Steel Gardens. Log erased. Okay. And Collector's Log. So Portal, I guess, is maybe they're teleporting to places. Collector's Log, Target 1, Hunt and Capture Profile. Clarify. Target escaped Steel Gardens in a stolen skyship. Skyship found in Happy Hills. Targets evaded capture for 85 years, considered armed and dangerous. Who the hell? Collectors upgraded to capture target priority 1. Who could that be? Is it at all possible that ship recorder recently activated tracking thermal vapors? Whoa. Is it at all possible that our companion here Jade is somehow involved? Like, I can't remember where we found her. Did we find her in Happy Hills? I can't remember where we found her. There's still a treasure there too. There's nothing in Crook's Hollow. Okay. Well,
On point.
I'm gonna hope that this doesn't alert everybody because I don't see an alternative.
Investigating.
Get in the bush. We're too fat for the bush.
Follow me.
Okay. It'd be cool if we had like a silent takedown from behind. You go up and just like jab like a stick of ram into these guys or something. What do we have here? Boathouse card. Okay. Old worn key card with boathouse on it. Alright. I gotcha. So they're basically teaching us still that stealth is the way for certain areas. Oh, I just realized, look at this. If we would have noticed that little item there, we could have potentially distracted the warden like we did, had somebody in this bush grab that thing while the other two were in the other bush. But I didn't see that. But we could have done that. Okay, back to that boathouse. Yeah, so they're teaching us stealth is the way for certain sections. And I was reading the Steam forums. People were talking about how difficult the game is and like balancing and stuff. And I to a certain point, I agree that the balancing seems aggressive for sure. But I also think that people are taking on certain certain missions when they're well below the rating. So there's 2 challenges, right? Because we are getting a lot of... we're getting a lot of side missions consistently. And typically, when you get a side mission, you're like, oh, I'm going to go deal with it. I'm going to get it, do it right now. Oh my god, was that ever close. Oh my god. Let's go, let's go. Oh my. Hopefully there's a boat with an engine and we can just get out of here. Nope, that doesn't exist here. Okay. But yeah, it just seems that they've opted for a little bit of a different approach, and so it does kind of force some stealth onto people that might not enjoy stealth, but at the same time, it's like a key part of the game.
Clear. Let's find Baxter.
And I happen to love stealth sections, so like, this is cool. Okay. We'll find her. She's somewhere. She's somewhere. Been looking for her for like 3 sections.
Spendthrift ruins. Baxter's here somewhere. You gotta save her.
This Baxter girl, she's your friend?
She was my best friend. Only friend, come to think of it. We kind of grew apart. I got too busy with, you know.
Sad, lonely Elvis. I can be your friend, if you want one. That sounded weird. I take it back.
Yeah, we can be friends. Just tell me why you smashed that hologram. The real reason.
Elvis, this is so much bigger than you can...
Ah, forget it. Friends are overrated. I'm looking for family.
Diggles?
No end to these monsters, Diggs. They're wearing me down.
We're wearing them down. They're scared of you. We're gonna save that girl. I'm picking up a life reading.
Not the time for jokes, dude.
Hey, what jokes?
You don't have life readings. You never will
I was
have
gonna
life
ask.
readings.
Call it intuition then. A message from my soul. We'll save her.
I'd laugh. He's like, you don't have that either.
Come on. Baxter needs us.
Because he's a machine, you know? But like, for all intents and purposes, maybe he does have one.
Spendthrift ruins up ahead.
That's where Baxter was. We have to find her
Who's that
and get her
little
back to her dad.
shaman?
Ooh, I smell a fight up ahead.
Bring it the hell on.
Smashy, smashy. Whoa. I'm gonna take this before we talk to that guy.
Look
at the
a real
gator.
steamboat still intact. More precious than a pyramid.
That's cool. It is neat that they have like the alligators and stuff swimming around that you can catch once in a while. Watch this. It's gonna be a gun that's like 80 damage
Some
or something.
serious blade.
Oh, it's not, but it will be. This is a level 2 assault rifle. Adds 10% crit chance when flanking. Critical damage is 100. Damage is 70. Despite news reports to the contrary, crime didn't completely disappear during the Great Stability. Originally calibrated to shoot sticky rubber stink bullets at the homeless, this Patriot PR-5 has been retrofitted to shoot deadlier rounds. It's not a silent weapon, unfortunately, but I can't complain, okay? I really cannot complain. Let's get rid of this and swap in the PR-5 assault rifle. So this is really good on him because of his Overwatch situation. The question is crit damage, I guess. I guess we go crit damage. Crit chance when flanking. The only thing I'm considering is, like, we have that run and gun skill over here. And I'm wondering if there's an appetite for that. Because that would open up those crit chances, right? Let's leave it like this for now. I like that it's got 4 ammo. We could also throw in the extra ammo slot from the bouncer to give it even more. The extra ammo on the sniper rifle has its benefits too, but I kind of like that we have these decisions that we need to make. Watcher.
Elvis, we've been watching.
Makes sense.
I got enough stalkers. Who are you?
We are the Watchers.
Wow, that's original. Go watch somebody else.
We watch you fight. We watch you fail. We watch you mold the miasma. Finding your mother is just the beginning. Finding yourself will be the end.
Right. I'm due back in reality now, so...
See you again.
Spooky nutbag.
Okay, what? Side quest added. Random run-in with the mysterious character doesn't seem too random. They seem to know a lot about Elvis, speaking riddles like finding yourself will be the end. Who is that all about? So we would get... If you find the Watchers, there's 5 of them. We found 1. An alpha editor robe and 10,000 experience. It says it's this level, but I'm assuming this is over the course of multiple places and not just here. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Let's keep going. What would be awesome is if there was... Okay, well, there's enemies, so that we can see. Be cool if we found a vortex somewhere. We should be leading with her, realistically. Let's just check to see if there's anything around here. Okay, we're down to the 70s with skull crushers. So this is interesting, right? We've got pet saplings, witch doctors, scouts. I'm a little unsure if these guys, if this dude here, like this scout, would notice this guy being killed. But that area is fully locked down. We also have these buildings over here to check out. Ooh, Dragul. Yes, Dragul. Okay, there's stuff outside there. And there's purple up top, guys. We want that. We want that. This area is actually extremely busy with goods. Why is there an explosive barrel here? I don't like that. Metapod. I think they're probably far enough away. Yeah, I like that it'll indicate will be heard. That's pretty nice. So just take some of the guesswork out. The Great Lie. Edison's total lack of response to these accusations is an obvious admission of responsibility. It's apparent now that the Great Stability was a short-term fix for a growing ecological time bomb. The US government should take control of the situation before it's too late. Okay. Clearly, we should fight up here, or behind them. Or, you know, not at all. Just full stealth all the time, everywhere. Just kidding. Acid. Deals 20 acid damage over 2 turns, removing 1 point of armor per turn. Now, okay, I do like the constant decisions that we need to make here. So we have burn on the chain, which is great. I think we could pretty well justify putting acid here. Keep in mind these energy costs as well. Like every time we put something on, it does amp that up. But picking up a big enemy, throwing it back, it takes it longer to reach us. I feel like that's pretty good. And like the credits Credits clearly would go better on something like the Electro Chainer, but how can you not have burn? So I feel like the credits are maybe a distraction to a certain extent. Now we're gonna check this. I have to fight this group, like that's clear. And these guys, so notice the downward triangles, right? This is all the same squad. Which is insane. Could maybe deal with these two saplings.
Taking a little look-see.
Have a bottle. Okay, so this is saying if you bring them here, they will see you. That's, yeah, that makes sense. Let's hide. Oh, don't know about that. Oh no! What the frick? Okay. Can I force a regroup here?
Guys,
Uh-oh. I might have to try to reload this 1 sec. Okay, apparently we saved, like, right up here, so that's pretty cool. Let's, go into here. Throw this on. Instead of plastic, we'll keep the acid there. And then let's take her.
going solo.
Actually, taking somebody
Going
else
solo.
to throw the thing would be good. Maybe we don't use that tree. Okay, so that's good, but she's actually going to be too close. Okay, now let's go. So I'm hoping we can clear out these 2 pet saplings with this. And then look for a kind of good place to throw down. Excellent.
Hey, right here.
And there's a skull crusher there too. Let's go. So this doesn't thin like the main horde, but these guys will come running, right?
Taking point.
This guy's also within kill range. Why is it showing me find the Watchers?
This way.
Looks like we should be able to investigate that robot, but maybe it's too dangerous or something. I realize we're a little stealth heavy this episode, but nothing I can really do about it. Usually, we've kind of been doing like one fight at a time, which is cool. But since we had that stealth section before, this area is a little bit busier. At least we don't seem to have one of those big tree sapper guys.
Tasty.
Vintage beers. Flat, ancient beer that is not safe for humans to drink due to the yeast inside creating a potent mix of toxins. This brew in particular is highly sought after by certain models of construction robots who enjoy using heavy machinery under its influence. That's really funny. This XP that you get from these is massive as well.
Smell humans. They're close. I kill them.
Replacement panel.
Sorry to tell you this, Mr. Wilson, but that janky keypad needs a whole new touch panel. Who'd have thunk getting a little gasoline on your fingers would melt your fingerprints onto the screen? Guess that's what you get for buying cheap British shit, but who am I to judge?
Okay, that's probably teaching us what this keypad does. Okay, so we can clearly see the smudges. Which is what we thought would maybe be like the sequence to, nice. The way to solve that first keypad we ever ran into.
Whoa, see this guy's glove? Sure looks a lot like mine.
Yeah, it does.
Thought you had the only one, Elvis.
He does. This glove's busted.
Okay. Didn't sound human. Managed to fend off the looters. Thought I'd sleep here to be safe. Something was bumping around in the station tonight. Didn't sound human. Still there. I think it knows I'm here.
Valuable.
Hello? 5 kilowatts of energy per hit. Battery system that generates a steady kilowatt charge from the kinetic energy of each fired shot. This seems to have been made from a number of salvage parts, probably by an editor. So, look, I mean, that pretty much has to go on Elvis's gun. Like, it has to. Because these guys, at least currently, have no way to spend... Oh, yeah, they don't even have it. So, I guess we take that. And then we still have weapon crit damage here on the shotgun, I guess is good. So if we get like a big AoE, crit chances up there, we get a ton of extra damage. Okay, so here's another, we could pull a sapling. Man, this group is looking sweaty still. Crazy. Ooh, does this scout come all the way back here? Because... we're gonna have to wait, I guess, till he's gone. Let's move back a little further here.
Hold on. I'm going in.
This might be a bit late now. Oh no, it's still good. I still have to wait for this guy, but he'll sit here now. Okay, out of range. I don't want to accidentally lose him to a tree here. So when he passes back past that sapling, we're going to take this shot. I wish I was further away, because this could backfire considerably. So that shows that it's going to alert him, I guess. 84. Nice. And actually, I can totally sneak this sapling shot. He's gonna go over there. Woo! This is pretty good. Okay, so now this is fun, man. Let's regroup
Over here.
everyone. And I think if we're gonna fight, we either fight here, grab this stuff, or we fight over there. The thing I like about fighting over there is it's going to take them a bunch of time to get to us. Which is time that they're not shooting at us. And we can deal with targets as they get to us. We can even play around with some full cover potentially. I'm wondering, does she see anybody from here? No. Kind of taking the wrong cover there. Okay, come on. Get closer. Let's just take this. Maybe should have used like an energy thing there, but
Thumped him real good.
Look at you getting tough.
yeah, look at us. We have the tackle now as well. I think like in a perfect world, they start to group up. There's a 70. 90 down there. Problem with this is because of the armor, like we have to get rid of that first. So maybe it's better for us to take one of these. Get the scouts into like a one-shot range. Nice crit too. Okay. Am I in that cover? I'm a bit concerned that I'm not. Like, I guess I am.
Out already?
The Gunmaster's pretty far back. That was the wrong. I tabbed. I tabbed and I shouldn't have. That was the wrong person to be shooting. Damn. I don't have the range here at all now. Ooh, that could be a costly one right there. Could be a costly one, Christopher. Yes, it could. I don't think I need to run out here just yet.
Hold your horses.
If they get good shots on Elvis, potentially he could drop here, but... I had some people saying that you could hit... This could land on multiple targets if they're close enough. I haven't yet to see that, but... I'd be happy to. So this scout's in kill range. If I go here, this isn't enough to kill him. So I'm much better off trying to bring somebody else down, like this witch doctor who could heal, who's probably going to heal this scout.
Don't break me.
Okay. Okay, we have this shot. It's low. It's low. But it's ammo and I'm not moving anyway. We have the ammo, I should say.
It's right here!
Stay cool, Jade!
Nice. Okay, they're scattering quite a bit here. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. But this is how things are. I still don't have a good shot on that Gunmaster. He seems fine to be like, oh, I'll just leave you be. No! What? How is that a tackle? What? Oh no. These two misclicks back to back could be extremely bad for us. Come down here and up my chances to 65 on the Witch Doctor, I guess. We could take an energy thing and do something like that, like with the Miasma Storm, with acid, and maybe get the... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. It's at 80. If this landed, that would be awesome. Okay, I need to move. 85. I'm hunting. 85 looks like the best I can ask for. Oh, he's got armor. I didn't notice the Witch Doctor had armor. Why are you like this? Okay, another miss. Ooh, a knockback. He's exposed. He is dead. That turns so fast. Yowza. Okay. Is it time to go ham, Diggs? Feels like it might be time to go ham. want to make sure I can hit all these. That's too bad. It's my fault, though. I made a couple annoying mistakes. Okay, good. We got a critical kill off that, so I could continue blasting. Which removes another scout, and then we just tank with digs. But I'm a little concerned that that's not going to be enough. So I think we need to metapod here.
I look like shit, but hey, they're alive.
Thanks, Jade.
Oh, you're kidding me. That can't happen. That is so frustrating. I meant to click on Elvis to control him. Oh my god. Okay, it's my fault. I just gotta do better. Now I could dangle him again and try a miasma thing. Because I could reload. I can't really take advantage of an Overwatch or an Armor Eater here. Ah, that sucks. That was rough. Where's my best chance on that scout? It's right here. Or I could hit this guy down below. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh man, it's my fault. I made a couple of really bad misclicks there. Just from like muscle memory targeting stuff, but critical too? Okay, okay, the crits are critting. The crits are critting. 5% crit there. I'm wondering. Try to do something like that to get another crit kill. No, I need, well, actually, he doesn't even die from this. He doesn't die from this, but this guy does. This guy does. And Diggs is exposed, but it's fine. If we're 3v3, one goes down, we got metapods, like it's all good. He's got a bunch of armor there. Let's go.
Going for Diggs, who's keeping score?
Go, go, go!
Yeah, he's gonna go for the exposed target up front. Oh, wait, what? Who's he shooting at? Wow. Wow, again, we are not punished with exposed Jade. It's so funny because, like, we've seen so many shots through, like, high cover just absolutely destroy us. And then, like, something like that happens and you're like, oh, okay. I guess that's all of our luck used up. And they didn't even shoot at Diggs at all. I wonder why. So for this turn, we're gonna take a 63% in cover correctly. Nice.
Bye-bye.
Nice moves.
Okay. Reload.
Hold on a sec.
We're up to 55 energy, and I need a little bit more. I think it's, yes, 65. So, we don't have any targets there. Looks like that's an explosive. That I can't hit. Or can I? Oh, maybe. Nope. Hold on. Hey! Found it. That is hilarious.
Tiger tough, brother.
That is hilarious. Okay, Diggs, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you are down there all by your lonesome. And, you know, there's not a whole lot I can do about that currently. But I'm gonna work on it in a second here. This has been a funny fight. Okay, there we go. There we go. So here's what I want to do. I mean, maybe I don't even need to waste the energy now, right? Maybe we can just start putting pressure on him in other ways. So he does 70 damage, it looks like. I'm gonna dash here. We need a reload here. No targets. I guess, can we tackle now? Can we try that? Stuns him for a turn, deals 70. Right? Like I should. Let's reload first. Then we tackle. Also knocks back, which might put him in range. It does. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, guys. This is the way. Okay. I feel bad about my misclicks there earlier. That's probably very frustrating to watch. There we go. Guys, sweat time done. Got a frag there. Oh, there's an audio distraction on this one. Okay, so I maybe could have even thinned that herd a little bit more.
What's with all the cars? What kind of place is this?
What kind of place is this?
They're boiling a person. I don't want to see this.
Sick monsters.
I think this is Baxter.
Damn.
Oh, damn, dude. You sure? Nothing left but bones and...
And a prosthetic arm.
They said something about a metal hand. They thought they killed you.
They killed her.
Elvis, I'm sorry. Just watch your anger.
Why do you keep telling me to watch my anger?
We gotta stay tiger tough.
Enough with the catchphrases. People I love keep disappearing on me.
Elvis, we hear you. Joseph said his daughter found out a way to win this war. Maybe she left something behind. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Found her backpack. Joseph would want this.
Plain backpack with the label Happy Campers stitched to it. Appears to have been chewed up, then spat out by something with a large slimy mouth. Okay, now we can investigate
Old
this.
mechanic bot, made by the originals.
History accessed.
What was the last car you fixed?
Model Z Guernica. Replaced the thermal charging port.
Who built the car?
Same folks who built me. Edison. We care. We share. We illuminate America. They rebuilt this country from the ground up. Turned it into paradise.
Lovely.
Edison fun fact. The U.S. Constitution hasn't been abolished. It's just been put on hold. To fix the cracks in the great stability, Edison will need absolute authority. Let's take a look under the hood and see what the problem is.
State your purpose.
Eddie Lojack, certified mechanic for all Edison brand vehicles. How can I help?
You fix cars?
When I can. Edison vehicles don't need much fixing. Safe, self-driving, carbon negative, zero emissions. Pretty much perfection on wheels.
Okay. Cool.
Sleep well, friend.
I like the little lore dumps that we get from those guys for sure. I think that's nice. Found the treasure here. At some point, I probably want to go back to Happy Hills and see if we could find treasure there. Do we have anything? Does this tell us where these are? Oh yeah, it does. Happy Hills. Happy Hills. So, oh, find the treasure. Oh, so that's probably what it is. It's that police station lockbox thing. Right, okay. Got it. I think we're probably good to go here. I don't see anything else that we would have missed. So let's turn this in. Finding that little explosive was pretty clutch for us. Misclicking was also pretty clutch for them. And those double misses on Jade. I'm like, wow, how? Must have been just at, like, they're probably both like at 40 or 50% because of the distance, but still.
This wrench is more useless than a bag of hair.
So is Diggs. Just kidding. Diggs owned. Is that? Oh, Hattie's, right. We have to turn in that thing that we found.
Ah, look what you've brought me. A moonflower, created by the miasma. Very rare.
Does it have some kind of power?
If you crush it and spread its pollen in a sacred grove, you'll attract a special tree. The tree's bark can be made into an elixir that can arouse passion from the softest of lovers. Could you attract the tree and bring me some of its bark? I'll
sure.
reward you.
I don't get it. The pollen attracts trees. Trees don't attract. They just sit there.
I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. Go to the sacred grove near the White Castle. Crush the flower, spread its pollen. Trees will come. You take their bark, easy peasy.
I swear if that's like a sapling thing, I'm gonna be choked. We also have that thing where we can summon our own saplings. We have that consumable. Okay, so this is way up there. I need to go to the mayor, right? That's my goal here. Yeah, speak to Joseph. There we go. We only have 180 plastic, so there's not much we can buy. We did pick up a frag, which is nice. I feel like...
Elvis the Monster Killer. Keep rocking.
He must be... He's not... Wait. What? Gator Zone? Oh! My bad. We're not looking for the mayor. At least we had another reason to go there, so don't feel too bad.
Well, who wants to tell Joseph we found his daughter cooking in a bathtub?
Elvis, you okay?
Yeah, A-okay. If I can't kill my emotions, what good am I out here?
I don't know. You kill enough emotions and you might turn.
What? Evil?
Oh, wait a second, guys. Oh, no! We got problems. Remember how it looked like a battle zone before? And I was like, oh, there's definitely, like...
Militia camp up ahead. I'll tell Joseph.
Okay,
Diggs,
hold on.
the things I said back there, I didn't... You and me, We're tiger tough, right?
Sure, tiger tough.
Where is everybody?
Like, we could get some XP from fighting these guys, I think. And I think. But clearly... Oh, hold on. Just run through the field of bones. Yeah, they're gone, man. They got attacked.
You gotta get out of here. It's a trap.
Ah, frick.
They got us surrounded. They think we're animals. They think we're monsters. Humans are easy to hate. They spit on Mother Miasma. They poison our world, laugh as they watch us bleed. But I say, no more! Behold, the source of our terror, the Defiler! Are you scared of his metal hand now? Let loose the frogs of war! For the humans, there is no escape, no mercy! Kill the Defiler! Take its metal hand!
Where's he going?
Damn! This is crazy. So they're all going for cover. And we're literally in the middle of them? Wow. Okay, well, this is a pretty big cliffhanger. Especially considering we didn't level there, and I thought, oh, we'll just turn this in and level and heal and all that good stuff. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of problems. So we're gonna have to sort this out. It looks like this side's a bit weaker. We kind of dash back here, hopefully do some things. Guys, wish me luck. We're gonna see you in the next one. Bye for now.